What is up, folks? So today we're gonna be replacing the cabin filter on the Nismo. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but hey, it's life happens, and I don't got time to take videos every now and then, so I just go and do my stuff that I can do it. But today we're gonna be replacing the cabin filter on the Z. If you remember my like last few videos ago on the Infinity, the same process. You gotta remove the whole glow box, and that's how you do it. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna try to walk you step by step, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's get to it. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta remove the whole glove box. It's not easy where you just remove the side caps and then just pop the thing out. You gotta like remove screws and stuff. So you'll see there's a screw right there. There should be screws up here, and then screw down there. But yeah, you gotta remove all those screws. So yeah, first you gotta remove all this junk out of here. So let's do that. So there's gonna be 7 screws you gotta remove. There's gonna be one right here. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you need an extension for that. There's one down there. 7. But the previous owner already removed it, so I don't have to worry about that, which is good because I hate that screw. That's the worst screw ever. But yeah, you're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver, but for that one you're gonna need extension. So yeah, but you're gonna need 7 like screws removed so you can take this whole thing out. Let's get to it. So once you get all the 7 screws out, you're gonna gently pull the glove box down, like from here. You're gonna need 2 hands. Well, give me a second. And just like that. Okay, comes out. And be careful not to damage any wires or anything. So just carefully put the glove box down on the floor, and then the cabin filter is right in there. You see, right here. Gotta pull the tab, then and just like that, and then you see it's right there. And when you put new filter in, make sure the arrow's pointing down, just like how it is. But wow, look at that, how dirty it is. But yeah, let's get that out. But let's first put this down. Spread this out. Moment of truth. Holy shit, look at that nasty ass filter. Look at this, man. You guys see how dirty this one is? Look at that. Yep, it's nasty. Look at this new one. You see how nasty that one is? So, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this on the filter, like both sides, and then put the filter in. But yeah, I usually use this too. Every time I replace my cabin filter, this is what I use. So, let's spray that. And now we're gonna put the filter back in. Make sure the arrow is pointing down. Just like that, it goes right in. Then grab your cover. So make sure you put this in here, and then you see this little stuff. Make sure the filter is up, and then You push it in, raise the filter, and then snap this piece in here. But you're gonna need two hands for that, so let's do that. As you guys can see, it's in. Now we're gonna the glove box back on. I'm gonna put that back up. Then we should be good to go. There you go, just like that. The glove box is back on. Now we're gonna put all the screws back in. Then we should be good to go. Well, there you have it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then last one is in there, but luckily I do not have one, so I don't have to worry about that one. But you gotta use that extension to get that one out. But everything should be good to go. You can close it, and just like that, it's good to go.